Hello everyone and welcome to part 15 of the Pokemon Blue live streams.
What's up?
As always, it's me, Ryan. And this guy right here.
Hey,
We don't need a name for him.
nah.
It's all good.
Kind of just sleep in the closet anyway.
Kinda what?
Kind of just sleep in the closet anyway. I don't even know why I'm here.
Right? I don't even know why he's been in my closet.
I don't remember either.
But yeah. Where last left off, we got into Saffron, got EXP all, and took care of the fighting dojo gym thing. And now we got Team Rocket to worry about because can't do much else in that town without dealing with them.
Oh, that's right.
But let's go ahead and bring this up.
Boy.
Okay, let's see here. Alright, let me pull up the audio. Here's the audio. Oh. And, let's begin.
Alright.
And just a quick rundown, anyone new. This is Jack, the Firo. Leafizer, my Venusaur. Marcel, the Mr. Mime.
Marcel. No
Got it?
surfing on Thrasher.
Shoot.
Don't tell me when not to surf.
Yeah, this is Thrasher. All my coins. And my queen. But yeah, let's see. Need to go down to Silph Co. Well, I guess up to Silph Co.
Oh boy, Silph Co.
See, are you Silph Co? Yep, you're
Yeah.
Silph Co.
Ha! He's taking a snooze.
He's taking a snooze.
Nah, you snooze, you lose.
Well, I'm going in. Pokemon, all healed. Wait. Okay. Well, time to do bad things.
Alright. Can we dive into the pool?
Let's do it.
Alright.
Ah, what the hell?
Disappointing.
Hey kid, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey, a Golbat.
Yeah?
Oh, we went from Zubats to Golbats.
What a change. What a change. Yeah, you thought you were gonna confuse me, huh? Oh, nope, you are gonna confuse me.
You just keep spamming Fuse Ray. Hey. And it keeps on going.
And it keeps on going. Oh, almost a full party.
Oh, Zubat this time.
Uh-huh.
Why have a Zubat if you have a Golbat that's equal whatever?
Right. I'll be trying to confuse me again.
Oh yeah. Down for the count.
Down for the count.
Bye bye.
My.
Oh wow. It's like maybe you should have got a team of Golbats if you're just gonna do that.
Right.
Come on.
Would have been much cooler if he did.
Would have been a lot cool if you did. Oh, we gotta eradicate.
Ah.
Jack has taken down 4 Pokemon all by himself without hardly breaking a sweat.
He's a real trooper.
Yeah.
Good work, Jack.
Jack, hero. Right, he defeated Rocket. He goofed.
He goofed big time. You goofed.
You goofy goof.
You goofy goober.
Aw, what a goofus. Alright.
No kids are allowed in here.
Said so. No.
No.
Hell yeah. Gang.
We're getting them gains.
Gains.
Gains for days.
Nothing but gains. Level 20. Why just evolve?
Alright, just evolve it already. Y'all are losing so much potential as an organization. A crime organization.
Like, I'm sorry, I don't think there's anything worthwhile to keep Zubat past its evolution level. Like, I don't think it really gains any neat moves or anything.
Not that I remember.
Especially not in Gen 1. Maybe the later generations. Oh, shit. You're gonna be a super nerd, I bet.
It's off limits here. Go home.
Scientist probably, or super nerd. Oh, scientist time. You know, you don't find he gets a lot of scientists anymore.
No.
That's disappointing.
Not Sonic Boom.
Oh, that hurt my tummy. Wow, damn.
Yeah.
My queen.
Go, my queen. Kill them all.
Kill them all. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
EXP on EXP on EXP on EXP. Now here's Magneton. Gonna be shit ton. Ooh.
Ah! You suck.
Damn it, Jack.
Why are you doing this? Ah! Ah!
Oh.
Ah!
He got you by just playing it safe.
This bitch.
Jack's down 1.
You
Is that my
pissed off the queen.
My queen has come out.
Ah. Come on. Rock slide. Rock slide. Quit messing around with us, kid. Can't be coming in here, man. You're like 10.
Oh shoot. Well, you can't handle my Eradicate. Toxic.
Hell yeah.
That's something I figure Gyarados can learn.
Well, you did.
Gen 1 thing or carries over to the other generations.
Yeah.
And here comes a Hypno 2.
Oh no, not the Hypno.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's a Hypno fully too.
I'm gonna rage on the Hypno.
Beep-beep-boop-doo. Bite no, oh no, you bit the Hypno.
Oh no, it's Hypno. Headbutt by Hypno.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
Hey, level 32.
Level 32
Leer.
Wow, it's kind of a lame move to learn at 32. I mean, Leer is pretty steady and whatnot, but
I don't need Leer at this point in the game.
I mean, I certainly wouldn't get rid of like Toxic for it.
I'll be right back, everyone. Oh shit, I hit the microphone.
Oh no. Alright, so how y'all guys doing today? If any of y'all watching. which I don't think anybody is watching right now, but that's cool. As you can see, the enemy Eradicate has been has fainted. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind, that Eradicate has fainted. Thrash is big chilling there.
As of May 2019, the market share for phone operating systems is really only a two-horse race. iOS. I got it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Exciting, fun times.
Exciting and fun times are here.
Oh boy.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. And let me check something real quick, because it doesn't seem like chat's showing up on the stream like it should. Stupid freaking chat.
Stupid twitty twat chat.
I'm talking to them hoes.
I'm not talking any house.
Sure.
I didn't know how was happening, bro. Hey. I'm talking to hoes. Talk to baby Jesus.
Your baby Jesus' name is Ho.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I just
It's okay, you don't gotta hide the wholeness from me. It's all okay.
I mean, you know, like, I don't know how.
I don't know, man. I think you already are.
I hate you.
Alright.
Like, there we go. Yeah.
Hold on, everyone. Chat is not wanting to show up, and I don't know why. Yeah, just a second, everybody. I'm trying to fix chat. It is not wanting to work for some reason. It's beginning to get aggravating. Yeah, seriously, chat's not showing up on the stream. It should be showing up like right here. You ain't doing nothing.
Huh. That's strange. Oh.
Why is it doing this?
Hey. Has it finally appeared after all these years?
Oh no. Yay. Stupid freaking program.
Whack!
Okay, let's get back into this. After all that bullshit.
Yeah, what was up with all that bullshit?
Everything likes to get in my way. What should you do? I don't know. I'm only 10 years old.
Yeah, I don't think you really should have to be in charge of anything considering, you know, you're 10. I feel like, since there's actual, like, police, force and shit in this series or whatever, you know, you would think Officer Jenny would be on this shit, or the Jennies that they have.
Right?
Nah. Let's let a 10-year-old do this.
That's all we need.
Yeah. Slacking. Big O slacking.
Big old slacky whack. Hey, buddy. Intruder spotted!
No, he spotted you.
Right?
You literally got tapped on the back.
Ekans.
Who happens to look like, an earthworm with, like, an extremely long rattle. Have you ever noticed that, like, the original design for Ekans is very earthwormy?
Yeah.
Gen 1 had some weird designs.
I did.
Up to you get to, like, yellow.
Yep.
But yellow Shit, Waters aren't gonna say anything about that.
Nah.
No. It's not like y'all appreciate, you know, like green either is like art style. Y'all just like, oh, what's the best thing? No, screw y'all.
Yep.
Love this shit, but it looks weird.
Y'all make me sick.
Y'all are the same type of people that tell people to skip parts in JoJo because it doesn't have any stands. Quit.
Y'all are the kind of people that tells others to skip JoJo parts in general.
Yeah, like you really shouldn't. I mean, I guess you go straight to part 4 if you wanted to. If you really didn't want to deal with parts 1 or 3, because 2's connected with 1 almost like immediately in a sense.
Yeah.
And then 3's connected with both of those. More so 1 because of the villain. And then 4, you know, obviously has Jotaro in it, you know, and extra old man Joseph, but for the most part it's kind of to itself, just like how part 5 has Polnareff or whatever, but it's still pretty much to itself.
Yep.
So if you wanted to skip parts 1 through 3, you could. I think you're missing out. And this is coming from a guy who honestly my least favorite part seems to be 3 so far. It's just too long.
Too long.
Yeah, like it wasn't bad. It was just long. It's kind of drug out for what it what it effectively was. I guess part 4, if they had like a couple more episodes, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Part 5 has like 1 filler episode so far that doesn't connect to anything or is interesting. It's just a clip show. So that's disappointing, but that's not too bad. Part 1's probably a little too short. I enjoy it. I think it's also the easiest part to watch because it's the most normal. It's the most regular out of the bunch. If you want to know, you want to taste what you're getting into, part 1's really good, and then part 2 it puts you in there, but like you're knees deep or whatever, or you're like waist deep. You're not like, you know, actually having to swim too hard. You know, you should be just standing up just fine. Part 3, you're like right here at the neck, you know. And then part 4, you should have a floaty, but you're gonna be like balls deep in a lake, so you know if that floaty pops.
Good luck, brother.
Yeah, good luck. You're swimming. You're swimming for real. But no, yeah. I also think part 4 is probably like the easiest part to watch by itself.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could watch part 5 or whatever, but part 5, shit already kind of has jumped over the shark before it hit the fan. I'm saying that because of King Crimson. If you haven't seen part 5 or anything like that, I'm not gonna spoil what it does. Just know I am glad that they don't try to keep like the stand powers like super accurate in the fucking video games or whatever, because you just press one button, you'd be really damn good. Oh, okay, cool. Let me get behind this character. Alright. Oh, well, I win. Okay. Because it's just basically a better version of the world.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what I'm gathering from it. I could be wrong.
Well, I mean, he can't stop it, but he can just go forward and skip over it.
Yeah. I mean, stop it for 8 or 9 seconds, or be able to manipulate time by basically going super fast through it and shit. Oh, that's the button. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to see part 6, but that's gonna be a while, so I'll probably just end up reading that part. I'm pretty neutral about reading part 6. I'm gonna read it just because it is the end. of, I guess, the original JoJo verse is what you would call it. I don't know what else you would call it.
Yeah.
It was part 7 and 8. It's based on a different universe, but there's still stands and stuff. So I'm interested to see part. I'm very interested to read part 7 just because it's part 1, but in America, and Hamon is Gyro now. So
Ripple.
Ripple.
I mean, not Ripple. Spin.
Spin, yeah. Gyro spin shit.
Gyro is Zappelli.
Well, Zappelli is gonna fucking die because he's Zappelli. I already know that. You have to be like, oh, that's a spoiler. No. How many Zappellis do you know have lived? None. There's literally none after part 2 because the line's fucking gone. Because I assume Caesar Zappelli's parents are dead too. I don't know.
Mm.
Well, this is kind of implied. I don't really know. I haven't seen part 2 in a second, so I have to go through that. Because it's under 20 episodes, so I don't see why you wouldn't check it out. I mean, well, whatever. I guess y'all don't get to see the Aztec gods of fitness.
Right.
Like, y'all missing the whole, like, peek at the vampires, like, thing in JoJo. Which is what I love about it, you know, like. Part 1's basically Hutaku no Castlevania. Part 2. Oh, I thought that was one I was like, but yeah. Part 15's pretty cool. Oh, the juggler.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think you go against jugglers anymore either.
I don't know.
I mean, I like their gimmick.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Because, I mean, you don't, like, even in, like, when you go against, like, the Elite Four and shit like that, they don't really switch up the Pokemon. Hell, in Battle fucking Frontier, they don't do it. I mean, it's an underutilized technique that the AI has not abused, and I'm very glad because it gets pretty annoying, but I'm glad we have, like, a trainer type that knows, hey, switching out's a good idea sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes it's just annoying because then they can't figure out what the hell you want to do. I remember, like, I think I was like 6 years old when I was younger. Well, yeah, I guess I had to be fucking 6 years old. But, like, I couldn't figure out what to do. I think it was in Silver or whatever. So I just kept switching Pokemon for like 6 turns straight. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I was just completely lost. I can't remember the actual fight, like who I was going against. But I do remember just constantly switching out my Pokemon. They were all pretty decent. It was just like, man, how do I want to end this? Or what do I want to do after this? Man, I don't know. I think I ended up like losing like 2 Pokemon just because I couldn't decide what I wanted to do.
Dang.
It was weird. It's like letting your girlfriend like pick out where to eat. No point. Oh, scientists sent out coughing. Come on, my queen. You have to hear. Marcel, you know what you must do.
Confusion.
Confuse them.
Level 42.
Ayo. Wheezing. Speaking of which, I am very glad to see the Pokemon Sword and Shield's fucking wheezing. I think that's really cool. Especially since it's a wheezing that basically eats pollution.
Yep.
Which is really cool. Really cool. It's nice to see, you know, these reimaginings of these Pokemon.
It's very cool.
It is. I mean, it shows that they're like not all Pokemon are the same, even within, you know, same, you know, same Pokemon within the Pokedex or whatever. You know, like a Pikachu from the Alolan region is gonna look different than a Pikachu from, you know, the Kanto region. Stuff like that. I like that stuff. I also like the fact that it's just differences, at least with a lot of Pokemon, between male and female. Also, the thing about genders, that's also pretty cool. I'm glad they put that in the Pokemon games. Also, the fact that the second generation you can play as a chick was pretty cool. I mean, I didn't have much use for it when I was a kid, but, you know, or now really, but I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Look at Arbok. Ooh, he actually looks like a cobra.
He's ready to kill.
A very thick cobra. Well, I mean, to be fair, he's a giant snake, so I say he because I can't tell if it's a male or female right now, so it doesn't really matter. So there you go. Man, I'm sure nobody cares, but I feel like I'm gonna hate Halloween this year. People are treating Halloween like it's fucking Christmas this year. Like everyone's like, oh, I'm so glad for September to be here. And they're not like JoJo fans or just general fall fans. No, or autumn fans for those outside the States. No. They just sucked a dick off of Halloween.
Yep. They're taking that pumpkin spice nut to the mouth.
And it's ridiculous, dude. Like, they're like, oh, the Christmas is celebrated too early. And y'all are doing it for Halloween. I'm glad y'all are excited. It's not even October yet. It's the literal fucking beginning of September. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but Halloween's a smaller holiday than fucking Christmas. Because let me tell you, Christmas is a family holiday where you can actually spend time with your family. Halloween is more of a party time, or if you're a kid, you know, you eat candy. If you're a parent, you're dragged out to take your kids to go get candy. I mean, certain points you're too old to dress up. Certain points you're too young to really dress up. Certain points, you know, you're too young to go to Halloween parties. Some points you're too old. It's just, I don't know. There's a lot of goofy shit that goes on with Halloween on a social level.
That's why you don't have those social level Halloweens and have your own. Go do what I say and shit in a box and put it in someone's mailbox for Halloween.
Look, I like Billy Mass as much as the next guy outright, but we can't just be shitting in everything and then letting it on fire or sitting in mailboxes.
But that's the fun part about Halloween.
No! You pee in a condom and then you tie it off and then you freeze it and then you... I don't know. I just like breaking stuff in department stores. Which is a lie. That's not confirmed. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It just kind of bugs... I guess I just don't like when holidays are celebrated like crazy early.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, I mean, I get why Christmas, you know, like, they do it after Thanksgiving. Like, it sucks. I wish they would wait, like, till, like, the 1st of December. You know, just give a little breathing time before we have to jump right into another holiday. My gosh. Like, it's Halloween. Like, I love, like, horror movies and stuff. I like candy, you know what I mean? I like women dressing in skimpy clothing in one time of the year, you know. I mean, I'm very real with you. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems like so much, and these people are acting like they're so alternative for like having the same love obsession for Halloween that people do for Christmas. Like, you know what? Fuck you, buddy. I mean, I like both. I mean, I prefer to listen to Halloween music over Christmas music, but I don't know. I mean, they're both pretty fucking good. I mean, hell, there's banging ass Christmas songs. I mean, problem is though that they play Christmas music like a lot, so it doesn't matter either way. I'm just tired of it all. I just want to end it. I just want to go to every fucking retail like place that like plays like Christmas music like way too early. Be like, look, it's not even the 1st of December. Stop. Y'all don't play any Christmas music. Oh, not Christmas music. Thank God y'all don't. But Thanksgiving music, you know, I don't really hear any of that. Like, I don't know. just wait. I mean, that's just for every holiday. I just want people just to kind of chill. Just a little bit. Just because I think it makes the holidays a bit more enjoyable if it isn't like every fucking day or whatever.
Yeah.
Or it's like a month for Christmas, sure. Whatever. Feel bad for anyone else who celebrates a winter holiday around that time because you're going to be overshadowed, but I don't know. That's more of a personal problem, I guess, on that end because I mean, I can't really help you.
Yeah.
It's kind of the way the cookie crumbles.
It's just how society is.
Yep. But that's okay because eventually one day we'll learn not to be so obsessive over certain holidays, and we'll hopefully just cool down a little bit with it, but it'll still be like revered and loved, you know. Like I remember when Halloween was like more like I think like almost like a 2-week thing. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
When like it didn't even seem like Halloween stuff really started at the beginning of October. It was really more like in the middle of October when it hit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with that, or at least wait till October's here. It's the beginning of September, bro.
Come on.
Why? It's. I mean, it'd be like starting to celebrate like Christmas and. Well, I guess they kind of do. No. Luckily, Halloween gets to cancel Christmas because, you know, Halloween is like on the 31st of October, so it doesn't have to deal with Christmas at all. Thanksgiving does. Thanksgiving is overshadowed, and Black Friday isn't really much of a thing anymore. Like, I mean, it still is, obviously, but most of it is just extended to like Thanksgiving Day as well. I don't know. I just find that pretty tasteless as well.
You got Cyber Monday and all that.
And most people don't even really go crazy over the Black Friday deals. It's really over Cyber Monday deals because I'll be straight up with you guys, they're usually better. Like, I've worked at retail, like, for a good while, you know, here and there, and it's not that the sales that you get through, like, Amazon on, like, Cyber Monday or freaking, you know, Black Friday deals at, like, Walmart and Target, whatever else. I don't know. Not a very big fan of Black Friday shopping or anything like that. I think it's super lame. Yeah. Have you ever shopped at Black Friday?
Nope.
It's not worth it. I mean, some people get really excited by it. Maybe it's because I'm not a huge people person myself, but I'm just like, dog, no, I don't need to be around all these people when honestly you'll probably have a better to sell like either after the holidays are ended, like right on like December 26th, or even closer to the holidays, which a lot of people forget that sometimes they'll do like last minute sales like during the week of Christmas that are even better than Black Friday, but most people already spent their money by then, so it doesn't really matter. It's just more for like last minute shoppers. But yeah, guys, look, if you're gonna do any of that promotional stuff, most of the Black Friday deals aren't gonna be crap. Just wait for Cyber Monday. You buy your shit online anyway. I mean, why the hell would you just not wait until Cyber Monday happens and then order then? Anyone who works at an Amazon warehouse, I feel sorry for them, though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, anyone who happens to work in e-commerce, I would say I kind of feel bad for it as far as the actual workload. But yeah, I don't know. Holidays, I think people are spending too much time on. Black Friday and crap like that. It's just kind of whack. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a stooge and a Grinch and a Grouch or whatever, but I don't know.
A stooge and a Grinch and a Grouch.
Stooge, a Grinch, and a Grouch. It's just, I don't know. Also, those people who rip on you for being into something but are like super obsessive over Disney. Like, bro, like I'm into Pokemon, but like half of my meme, like I would say about like 80% of my memes have nothing to do with Pokemon.
Right.
I don't even have a Pokemon tattoo, and I really do love Pokemon. I have a Bart Simpson tattoo, but There's a story that goes with that, obviously. We'll get to that one day, maybe, you know, when we have enough fans that might actually be interested in, like, oh, wait, what's the story about your Bart Simpson's Go?
Right?
It'd be a very interesting story to tell, but I don't want to do right now, because...
No one's watching.
No one's watching it, too, or I don't know. I feel like it'd be an interesting conversation piece. Get us closed for a couple of days. Like, oh, where'd you get that tattoo? Oh, okay, there's some interesting shit right there. Yeah.
Damn right it is.
Yeah, sure, damn right it is. Oh, excuse me.
Oh no.
Oh, man. But yeah. I don't know. Also, have you noticed that, people are magically excited over the Lion King game and Aladdin being re-released or whatever?
Yeah,
Like-
it's kind of like, but didn't y'all shit on these games?
Like, oh, it's not only that. A lot of these people have never even played these games. They're not into that era of gaming. This is... I understand that the movies are popular and therefore, you know, everyone's like, oh, you know, this reminds me of this one. Most likely they have only played the first level. Especially considering one of our friends has admitted the only series that they've ever beaten was the Batman, well, a particular Batman series. And then they said they beat Lion King, which, I mean, I've never beaten Lion King, but I've also never really cared much for Lion King. Even as a kid, I just never thought the game was that great. I'm sorry. Like, I played harder games that I enjoyed more. Like, I like Super Ghost and Ghouls. I mean, that's a legitimately harder game. Developed by Capcom, so same company. And I like the Lion King. And I like Ghouls and Ghosts or whatever, you know, as franchises, but Super Ghost and Ghouls, I don't know, it's just better game to me. That game still whoops my ass to this day.
Oh yeah.
Lion King. I'm sorry, guys. Have y'all actually ever played Lion King? Like,
See,
I'm talking about like people like my age. And no, go ahead though. I'm sorry.
people think it's great, but it's like, you just remember the cool pictures and the music, and really don't realize it's not a good platformer. It's not because it's hard. It's just not very well made a platformer.
It's just really not that interesting of a game. I mean, Aladdin's actually not a bad one. Do not get me wrong. Aladdin's actually not a bad game. But I don't know why these people around our age group that I know don't really retro game anyway are suddenly like excited for these remakes of games that they most likely have never played to really any extent, if at all. Because of like a couple of live action movies come out. Like, I mean, it's a good time to release this stuff, but these people are not going to be playing the game. Hell, they might not even be buying the game, you know? Like, your fan base is more within, like, gamers who happen to like platforming games, or have nostalgia for this particular game, and once these people buy it, and they're going to get the remake's bad reviews because they're like, oh, it's too difficult, or something like that, or I don't remember being like this. It's like, what the fuck do you remember it being? You haven't played it, Toby, like last week, like you played like 2 minutes of like Aladdin on like the Super Nintendo, which is even the best version. I think it's the Genesis version's the best, but I don't know. It just bugs me because you know these people are gonna actually be interested in this game or whatever.
Yeah.
They're not actually going to play it or even buy it. And then whenever they do, they're going to badmouth it when it's probably going to be completely serviceable. In fact, actually good if you're into that sort of thing. But also the Lion King game is pretty freaking overrated, guys. I'm sorry. Look, I have a lot of less than popular opinions. Like, hell, I like some FMV, you know, games, whatever, like, unironically. And, you know, goofier games and harder platformer games. Hell, I like Spelunker for the NES, but I'm not going to tell you it's a good one. No, don't play Spelunker for the NES, because it's bullshit hard. And The Lion King is bullshit hard for a kid's game. I mean, I guess so is Mickey Mania, but Mickey Mania was an actually good platforming game.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, if people happen to like the Lion King, SNES game or whatever, and I'm just in the wrong here, and I'm not remembering anything right, then that's on me. But I feel like a lot of these people just don't remember the game.
No.
They don't remember like actually playing. Like the music's good and all, but just go listen to the film soundtrack. You know, I
I
mean,
mean, I've seen people stream Lion King not too long ago, and I'm like, these are people around my age. Some of them are much older, and they're even admitting this game is not that great because they, well, one, they're trying to perfectly execute some of these jumps in the later levels, and yet no matter how well they do it, they just can't do it because the shit wasn't poorly. I mean, the shit was poorly programmed.
yeah, it wasn't designed very well. Aladdin was. I don't think you have any of those problems in Aladdin. You don't have. Hell, you don't have that problem with the Toy Story fucking game.
Oh, I played that one.
It's not good, is it? But you don't have those problems. I mean,
No, I mean platforming is just it's a platformer. It's the mechanics are the basic shit of a platformer.
the only real problem I can think of whenever I played the game was that the sprite was probably a little too big. So like you get hit like a lot more. But I mean, to be fair, a lot of things are just bigger in the game, so you
I
take
don't
it.
know. I played the PC, so I don't know.
I played like the SNES version
I don't know.
because I think that was like one of the first releases was like the SNES game and all that stuff because it came around the same time. Now the second Toy Story game, that's actually a chill game that people should play. I actually enjoyed it. Gave me a feeling of the movies. I don't know. It was just a decent 3D platformer. Not gonna say it's perfect, but I mean for a licensed movie game, especially at that time, you could do way worse. Hell, you can do worse now.
Oh yeah.
And we don't even really do licensed games that much anymore, as far as movies go.
Yeah.
So,
Unless it's like a re-release.
yeah, like Super Star Wars or anything like that, which is also a better series and a better game than Lion King. Even though it's also bullshit hard. I mean, it's legitimately just bullshit hard. It's just a really difficult game. Which kind of turns off like a lot of people from playing it because it's just legitimately just kind of like put your testicles in a cheese grater hard.
Dang.
I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, it's just difficult. And some people don't like that, but fuck. Quit defending Lion King. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I'm being a douche for saying that, but yo guys haven't played Lion King in a hot minute. I don't even think y'all have even seen footage of Lion King like in years as far as the game goes. But yeah, long story short, I kind of feel like these remakes, while like cool, I feel like Disney's kind of like wasting your time and money on this. Or at least with like physical editions, because I feel like it's going to be a bit more niche. But if they really wanted to make more money, they would just do it digitally. And then if they wanted to do like a physical edition, they would do it through like limited run games or whatever.
Right.
That way, you know, you can charge a bit more for a physical copy and have like some special stuff or whatever. And keep it limited. That way, you're hardly losing any money, if any. And you're that way show, you know, you still pay attention to the fan base and shit. Unlike how I've been paying attention for like half these fights, because I know half these fights you just get like a flying type, you're good. Yeah. At least at this particular part. That's also because Gen 1 has a major flaw compared to the other Pokemon games by just probably not having enough Pokemon. It's a great start, but I mean, once you play Gen 2, which has 100 more, that's when you realize that should be the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Because it just feels a lot better whenever you have more Pokemon to choose and play with. You feel like you have more that can fit your personality more. That's how I felt like whenever I played Crystal for the first time. I was going to get these Pokemon. I was like, man, I feel like I can get more Pokemon that just kind of reflect more of who I am and more what I'm interested in. And I feel like a lot of people probably back then felt the same. I mean, maybe not as cringy, sounding, but I mean, it's just cool when you have more than a few bug types and a shit ton of normal types and a couple poisons here and there and like one ghost tree.
Yeah.
One ghost evolutionary line. And they're not even pure ghosts. They're part poison.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, brothers. Well, I guess he's like a Hulk Hogan fan,
Yeah, he likes them. Woo!
Woo! That's a Ric Flair. Hey, brother.
Yeah, them A brothers, not them woos.
Woo! That's Ric Flair. Yeah. So I guess in general, my conclusion is, now bear with me here. I'm gonna use in the air quotation marks for this. I think we should ban normies from having opinion on games because they don't have one. And I mean, they normally really don't. I mean. What, they're gonna say like the latest 2K game was good? Yeah, I would hope it's good. I mean, you release it freaking yearly. I would hope it's at least a decent update from last year's game.
Alright.
Madden's worse about that. Like, I don't know. Like, basketball seems to be more of a steady genre as far as video games go, as far as like actual updates and actually being decent.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know what happened to football video games. Not that it's the most interesting thing to talk about, because I mean, look, football is kind of cool, whatever. I mean, y'all beat the shit out of each other, and American football, not like European football, which is football or soccer. The fans just beat the shit out of each other for the soccer players instead, So there's. Talk shit about Liverpool, man. The Liverpool clubs are gonna fucking fuck you up, buddy. They're gonna wreck your shit. Oh, you should talk soccer team in Brazil where your family's dead. Dog was crucified before, but he had to watch the end of Evangelion 3 times in a row. Dog finally understood like 25% what was going on because he was able to read, I guess, like a tiny bit online about Evangelion. So he was like, okay, cool notes. And then he died whenever he started to get shit together. Pretty horrific. Yeah, I don't know. I think sports video games in general just kind of gone downhill.
They really have.
And it's kind of a shame too, because like I love shoot 'em ups and all that stuff, but like a lot of people don't. And I totally don't blame them for not wanting to play some bullshit hard shoot 'em up or a crazy weird Japanese fighting game or like a pinball game or anything like that. I totally get it. Wish more people would play pinball because I feel like it's pretty fucking normal, guys. I feel like I should just give a pinball a goddamn chance.
Give it the chance it needs.
Come on, it's kind of hard to fuck up a pinball game too. Like you'll find one you like, but yeah, sports games has kind of gone downhill. I think football has taken the biggest hit. American football, at least out of the sports games that I've played. I haven't played enough like rugby video games to tell you what really makes a good rugby video game or not. I've never played cricket because I don't even understand cricket like at all. Rugby I understand a bit. Cricket, no. Not at all. I don't know where the bowling begins and the baseball ends, and then where the paddle comes into play. But it's there.
It exists.
Yeah. It's like people's love for the Lion King game. I don't get it, but it's there. And I feel weird because, like, you know, I get, like, dirty looks for, like, oh, I recommend this game. They're like, ooh, really? That? No, fuck you, alright? You out here praising the fucking Lion King game. You're out here, like, praising his Telltale game or whatever, but, like, whenever I tell you to check out this visual novel, you're like, nah. It's the same fucking shit, except this has a better fucking story and you don't have to pay per fucking episode. Oh, like, what's that? What's that really shitty series that deals with... I mean, I've played the fucking first game. Can't remember it. It's like Super Tumblrist or whatever. It was like a Super Tumblr game or whatever, and the girl has the ability to manipulate, like, time and shit. Like, it was published by Square Enix.
Sonic Inflation?
I wish. I wish I could get an official version of that. Like, just put the games together and just kind of, like, redo it, but keep the general concept. Because shit was hilarious. I loved it. Like, I wish we had, especially, like, the third one. I love the third one's humor the most, I think, just because it's the most soul-crushing, and so, therefore, I think it's the most funny. Which is why I'm not the designated funny guy, because I think, you know, usually the saddest parts of movies are usually also potentially the funniest. So, like, first time I watched Barefoot again, I was laughing kind of weird during one inappropriate scene during it, like, really hard. Yeah. But it was like 15 minutes later, and I was actually with Dylan. And he said, hey, why don't we watch the Muppet movie? I was like, okay, cool. And then he saw me crying. He was like, dude, you cried to the Muppet? Okay, so you laughed during Barefoot again, but you're crying during the Muppet movie. I was like, man, fuck you, man. It's a motherfucking Muppets. I don't know any of these motherfuckers. I know the Muppets, man. You tell me that. The first time I saw the Muppet movie, I'm not even gonna lie. I was emotional as shit. I was like, my mom's like, Blake, they're fucking puppets. I'm like, hey mom, fuck you.
Well, guys, we're gonna have to do a live screening of Blake watching the Muppet movie.
Honestly, if it's like if it's the Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, it's probably guaranteed I'm gonna be crying towards the end, or starting to tear. I'll be like, no, don't go, Christopher Robin. It's all a lie. Ugh. But yeah. Also, I feel like Winnie the Pooh doesn't get enough respect on its name.
It doesn't.
I love that franchise. It's just so nice and wholesome, and like, it's, you know, gender neutral, which is really cool for a younger kids series. So I could, you know, so they won't get picked on. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know what kids rip on each other for anymore. I mean,
Right, I don't even know what's up with that.
I think, like, my stepbrother, he, I think I heard him, like, yelling on the phone with somebody or whatever. It was some shit about, like, Fortnite. And I was like, oh my, I fucking hate y'all. Like, I was so mad that day. Like, I just got done off of work, and I was like, and I was tired. I got home at like 1-something a.m. And this little motherfucker's just screaming his little ass off about some shit about Fortnite. And I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, kid, you know what? Why don't you play Izuruka or something like that, or Odama, or I don't know, why don't you just play like a one-player game or something, dude, for like a while? I don't know. Come on, bro.
Do something other than Fortnite.
I mean, I'm sure my mom felt the same way about Pokemon, because she was like, you know, talking about, you know, I was really into Pokemon, you know, kind of like how he was into Fortnite. I'm like, no, see, mom, the difference is I played it alone. So I would just happen to actually enjoy the game. I didn't give two shits about talking to my friends or anything about that with Pokemon, you know. I mean, it was cool if I could. But I mean, I didn't get to do like Link battles or any of that shit that much, you know. And the only way I really got to experience like Pokemon battles in general, outside of, you know, in game, you know, is probably once I got the DS or whatever, you know, Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
That was cool to do trainer battles. I always stuck with the lower levels just because I could have more fun, but so I'm not trying to go against competitive players. You got me fucked up. No, I'm not a team set for that. I don't think you understand, guys. These autistic man children take their Pokemon way more seriously than I do if I don't have a competitive team. I like getting Pokemon that I like. I do what the game told me years ago. Find a There's no weak Pokemon. Just find a Pokemon that you enjoy the most. Because that's how I like to go about things, alright? I don't like to think about, oh, I can't have a freaking Delibird because Delibird's pretty much fucking worthless. Fuck him, alright? You know, you have to have like shit like Charizard and shit. You know what? I don't like shit like Charizard all the time. Except I do like Charizard, but, you know. Not every one of my Pokemon needs to be a Charizard, you know, like, fuck. It was like, Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Not like Hacker's Memory, but the first one.
Mm-hmm.
What was the Digimon that I used a lot? It was was it a Goemon? Yeah, I think it was like a Goemon or something like that. And it was like a no, it was a Platinum Numamon. That's that was like one of my favorites to use. And his ability is that he gives 2 times experience to everybody in the party.
Oh, nice.
If you have 3 up in front actually doing the fighting, and then you have like a couple others in reserve, you can multiply the experience by like 6.
Damn.
That's all I would do for like most of the game, except like maybe super strong like final boss characters. I'd be like, y'all guys can take a hit, but well, except for you. I think I named him like Young Numa or something like that. Gave him like a yin sign. He had some really OP stats, but I also fed him a lot of crap. I just liked him. He also had a move I think that could alter like which you're weak against and shit like that, and I played with that a lot. It was like a conversion, I think 2. Isn't that how conversion 2 works in Pokemon? Because I think conversion, or is it just like
I don't remember.
Conversion was a weird move.
I
mean, it's really cool, especially if you're like, I guess you like to strategize a bit, you know, it's a really good move. Actually, that's what we should do, just whenever people just like look through like, you know, like people's Pokemon teams and their moves and stuff, be like, oh, so you fight like an Namekian, huh? That gives me very strong Saiyan vibes.
Yes.
Look at this bitch. She must be from Yadorat.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. What's an Earthling? So many normal type Pokemon. Demolished. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, dude.
Alright, Homeritos. Gonna use the elevator because my Pokemon are on the verge of all being dead. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. I better hurry to the Pokemon Center. Where the fuck's my bike? I got to use it cause it's the only way to move faster. Unless I use the speed button on the non-emulator. It's actually a GBA and totally not an emulator. But I'm not gonna use that because I want this to feel authentic. Oh no, fuck. See, when it's just me, I'll try talking more and whatnot, but it's just like when I have
more than just me in the room. I'll try talking, I'll try weighing in. I'm the kind of person who has a hard time trying to jump into conversations and add them in is right when I feel like I can or feel like I should be able to weigh in on this particular subject. So I just let everybody talk, and then I'll weigh in when I feel like it's a safe spot for me to wiggle my 2 cents in. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. Oh. Oh shit. I got psychic. I think Marcel needs psychic. Wait, does Marcel learn psychic? I'm actually about to look that up real quick because I really want to make sure before I waste this, because when I was talking to Blake and I was putting Earthquake on Nido Queen, I wasn't thinking and accidentally got rid of Mega Punch, which when I looked at it, Mega Punch is probably the best option because I'm not getting much use out of Mega Punch anymore. Might as well just upgrade it. My queen decided instead of putting all the force she has into a devastating punch, she's going to throw all the force into the ground and cause an earthquake. She's evolved her technique to show people how much more devastating my queen can be. Let's see. Mr. Mime. Come on, click on Mr. Mime. Okay. No, he does not learn Psychic. Oh, wow. The last move Mr. Mime actually learns through leveling up is Substitute at 47. God dang. One more level. Gen 1. But I mean, hey, at least he can learn a decent bit of moves. Most of them are psychic and normal. We got some electric and grass. And some fighting. Let me check something real quick because I want to make sure. Oh wow. Hypno learns psychic. What about Executor? No, wait, that's Psywave. Huh. Oh, he does learn Psychic. Wow, really? I know Mewtwo has to be able to learn. So, yep, Mewtwo can learn Psychic naturally. So, I mean, I haven't looked at every Gen 1 Psychic Pokemon on here, but from the looks of it, it seems like just about every Pokemon but Mr. Mime can learn Psychic naturally. That's whack. What other Psychic moves can you learn? So you got... Okay, you can learn Psywave through a TM as well. Okay, that's good. At least, he's not completely bound to just Confusion and Psychic. Do I want to keep Meditate? Because with Mr. Mime, I feel like he's the only Pokemon I would actually use a non-offensive move on. To be able to just boost his stats and whatnot. Let me check real quick. Let's see, what does the Meditate do again? Boost the attack power, can normally be used up to 6 times. I don't know, should I get rid of Meditate or Double Slap? I mean, Double Slap's Probably gonna go at some point anyways if I teach a Mr. Mime Psywave. So one of them is gonna have to, I mean both are gonna go either way. The hell with meditate. I rarely use these moves, so I don't really feel like starting. Especially since I'm not doing like a specific run of Pokemon Blue. There's no point in trying to put in that extra work. Gonna explore a little bit more in Saffron. 'Cause, I mean, I'm just about done with Silph Co. I just need to finish up the last bit of Team Rocket members that are in there, and then go to Giovanni, and that should be it. Bike. Okay, so I'm assuming just about everywhere is closed off. Yep. Alright. Give me some hyper potions. There we go. Are my Pokemon healed? Did I heal them? Yeah, I did. Alright.
Alright.
That's even great. I could actually go and just go get Blaine's gym badge right now if I really wanted to. I mean, I really could. Okay, I need to get on those little teleporter pads. So that way I can actually start going through here. Let's go up to that one. This is gonna be fun. Trying to figure out where the hell I'm gonna be going. Okay, let's get Jack back up here. Nothing over here. Anything up here? There's something right there. Okay. Okay, I've already been in this. See, that's why I'm glad I decided to take care of a lot of these trainers out here first, so that way I won't have to constantly run into one trainer after the other. I can actually have a moment to explore around without constantly running into another Pokemon battle. Just being like, oh, here we go again. Is there actually anything? Please be something I want to teleport. Let me teleport. Oh, wait, I could've. Oh, I could've. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go. That's what I needed. Up, I got card key. Hey, now I can do shit. Alright, now I can just bust on through all these doors. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. See, I think that's the 3rd Rocket Brother I faced. I think my goal for this stream is just to take care of Silph Co. Oh no, not the confused rays. Oh, come on, Jack. Forgive me for letting you stay fainted for a while. Please. Oh my god. Holy shit. No, not a super. Give Jack a hyper. Jesus. Come on, Jack. Alright, we're gonna give him yo flies. Oh, hypno, huh? Well. Okay. Someone's TV that I'm hearing in the house. I was like, did that come from the window? What? Yeah, I'm not letting you get one in on me, Hypno. Oh, level 37. The XP, all while it's not that great, it's helping. War brothers, I lost. Oh snap. Don't give up. Don't give up. Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. Well, yeah, because, you know, I'm not shit to them, and I actually train them and evolve them. Hang on one sec. Readjust my chair. There we go. Oh, Jack is picking up power now with this training. My phone made a buzz. Okay. I'm trying to remember to make sure I put my phone like on vibrate, so that way, you know, y'all won't have to deal with the phone going off and hearing all those noises. I'm trying to be a little more professional. I'm trying to make things more professional, bit by bit. I don't know. I'm definitely keeping Jack out for this Machop. Drill pecking that shit. Kidding me?
God.
If I had started as a trainer at your age. Yeah. And what about it? What would have happened if you started as a trainer at my age? See, I'm gonna go back to the second floor so that way I can see if there's any doors I can unlock before I go all the way to the top. You know, do a nice sweep through here. Just wish I could be able to run. Some of the things that you'd never really miss about Gen 1 is that you can't run. Help, you're a Silph employee and yet you're trying to battle me? It's a trap. Okay. Depending on what he has, I'll probably send something out after this Grimer. Haha, you're a disabled mist. And now you're dead. Dead sludge. EXP, you put way too much text. Wheezing, okay, so we'll use Marcel. And we'll try out Marcel's Psychic for the first time. Because I want to see Psychic. I love Psychic. See, I always thought Psychic was such a cool move, even in Gen 1, because it's just like, it does all that to the screen. You as a kid, you're just like, oh man, that's doing some major damage. Oh, another coughing, eh? Oh. It's not like I haven't seen coughing already. Should have hooked up my controllers. My official Nintendo licensed Game Boy Advance controller for my Game Boy Advance and not emulator. I should have hooked that up so that we won't have to constantly hear the keyboard. My official Nintendo Game Boy Advance keyboard for making all these clacking noises. I mean, I'm trying to be quiet about it here and there, but you can still hear it. Something I'll need to remember to do from now on and not be lazy about it. Yeah, because you can't hear it now. But it's hard making the buttons make contact. Hitting it like this. How did you know I was a rocket? I don't know, you just started battling me, asshole. You could have just said you're a Silph Co scientist. And then I probably could have believed you. Then you could have pulled the old sneaky on me and done unholy things to my goodies. But now you missed that chance. You're very horrible at your job. And who are you? Eek, no, stop, help, oh, you're not with Team Rocket. I thought, I'm sorry. Here, please, take this. Oh, TU-36. Oh, why would you give me that? Why? No. No, I'm selling that. They have no use. I never cared for self-destruct or explosion. The only times I used that were just because fuck it, or for hilarious and humorous purposes. It's not a practical move. That's just a literal last ditch effort. And it's like, if I'm going down, I'm gonna try taking you down with me kind of card. I support Team Rocket more than I support Silph. Silph. Oh. Jack, while you're level 37, my dude, probably not best if you go out against an Electrode, because I remember that Magneton? Even though they keep using Sonic Boom, eventually they're going to use the move that actually is effective against Jack. It's just a matter of how much I'm going to stretch my luck. So let's get all my coins some experience going. I really need to put all my coins up front. Wheezy! I'm a thunder wave ya. Oh snap, you're gonna smog me. Well, come on and slam! Oh boy. Oh boy. I'd use rep, but that's gonna lock me in. Then who would be fucked? Oh no. Oh, all my coins, I'm so sorry. Revenge. My queen isn't happy. My queen isn't happy. You took down all my coins. All that time. All those coins. Wasted. All my coins has been defeated. And my queen, the protector, the mommy of our team, is not happy you messed with one of the best children. One of the most hardest to raise children. The child that had a lot of time and effort put into. My queen, unleash your rage. You really got me.
Yeah, I really got you, didn't I?
Cool. Nothing over here. Something over here. My Pokemon are my loyal soldiers. Oh, you're one of those people. Come on, my queen. Oh! Well, at least you're tanky. Yeah, at least you're tanky. I picked the right choice. Oh. Darn, you weak Pokemon. You're the one who made yourself describe. That's so stupid. My Pokemon are my loyal soldiers. Go, Electrode, use self-destruct. Yeah, my Pokemon are so weak. Like, really, dude. Oh? Well, the tale of all my coins continues. Alright, all my coins. Get that max revive. Because you deserve it. And what are you? An escape rope, okay. All my coins. I'm gonna bring you to the front. Cause like, I think you're the weakest right now. Yep, you're the weakest right now. I was hoping this EXPR would really make it help you catch up, but man, it's taking a hot minute. Shh, can't you see I'm hiding? Get out here before they notice you. And then notice me. And then they're gonna kill me. And they're gonna touch my goodies. And by my goodies, I mean my Doritos. Those are my goodies, and no one is supposed to touch my goodies and my snacks. And my Doritos. Team Rocket is in an uproar over some intruder. That's you, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm the intruder. How'd you know? What gave it away? Is it because I'm a 10-year-old and I have the key that opens every frickin' door in here? Oh wow, I said frickin'. Even though I've been dropping F-bombs throughout this stream. I try. Because I don't want to be cursing all the time, you know, I'm trying to be more modest with my words. Because, I mean, ultimately, I don't give a fuck. Because, you know, I believe curse words are a better way to really get the picture through to people and express my actual feelings, make it more profound. But I can see why, you know, it's not a good thing to use as well. And especially on Twitch, you know, I don't know, some child could be watching me, hearing all this stuff, and then I'd be the very influence of that child saying F-bombs all the time. I would probably learn new words and phrases because of me. And it's like, oh, I taught this random kid that I don't even know all these words. Takedown. No. Why do I want takedown? Okay, is there anything over here? Nope. How about here? Yep. Good bit of items. Oh, HP up. Cool. And up, no more room. And this is X accuracy. I hate any of the X status boosts. I mean I know they're useful. They can be useful, especially like accuracy. If you're wanting to try making a one-hit KO move guaranteed to hit, but I just never really want to take the time to set all that up. I mean, I'm sure the payoff is great, but most of the time, you know, it's going to be difficult setting that up, and someone could easily derail that, especially if they know what you're trying to do. I guess I'll give all my coins this rare candy. TM3. Okay, what is TM3? I'll have to sell these. Sword dance? Really? I mean, more pocket money, I guess, but... A child intruder? That must be you!
Yeah, it's me. I'm that child intruder. Oh, Sandshrew. Go, all my coins.
Slam!
Slash.
Oh. Come on. We can do it. We can do this, all my coins. We can do this. Just Swift. Just Taylor Swift. Oh, that was in poor taste. I'm sorry. Congratulations, Marcel. Like, you are literally, you're way stronger than my... Well, I can't say that. You're not stronger than my queen, but in terms of level, you're higher than my queen. But my queen could still punch your face into the ground. Up. There's Substitute. I mean, Substitute's actually a good move. That's one of the few non-offensive moves I'd actually use in a game, because it's like, hey, I can use this, you know, actually stall our time. But I don't plan on using it. Up, Sand Slash. Sandshrew and Sand
Slash. 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 Sand slash.
Oh, my queens, we gotta get you up. Oh, no! Why would you use Sand Attack on? I hate Sand Attack. Sand Attack has always pissed me off. I mean, it's meant to piss you off. But God. Come on. Ooh. Oh no. I got a full heal, but I'm worried. Ooh. That's a crit. Come on. Stop it with that sand attack. Ah! That's what I was afraid of. No! I can't depend on chance. This isn't the heart of the cards. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Come on. Let's just use Swift. It's more guaranteed. God dang it. Come on. One more ought to do it. One more. Yeah! You did it, all my coins. How's all you? Fine, I lost. Okay, something right here. Bingo. The card key opened the door. And who are you? You! It's really dangerous here. You came to save me? You can't. It would be bad if Team Rocket took over Silph. Team Rocket was after the Master Ball, which will catch any Pokemon. Sounds terrifying. Anything? Nope. Had to make sure. I figured it wouldn't be, but gotta check. And something here. And I think I've already been... Yep. I've been up here. That's okay. Going to the next floor. So I think I have just about everything cleared. Except the boss. And my rival. Whose name I forgot. Even though I named him. Okay, there's the lady that will heal me. I need some healing. Probably don't actually, but never hurts. Going up another one. Open this door. There's a lady. What's up, lady? Wah, I'm scared. Wah. Wah. Yeah. Well, now we're gonna have to actually take the little teleporter pads in order to actually get to where we need to go. Whichever way that is. I don't know. I never fully memorized this stuff. But one of these has to take me there. Well, I guess I have no choice but to keep doing this till I find where I need to go. Oh no. Well, this is gonna take a minute. Okay. We're in this. We're gonna take this. Up. Here we go. Up, there he is. Oof. That's right. Oof. What kept you, Ryan? I'm trying to clear out the whole building to make sure no one can get harmed. I mean, if you're this deep in, you can go take care of the boss yourself. I'll just clean up. Make more money that way. I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. Baka. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Well, time for you to see. Oh, that poor Pidgeot. Oh, that poor Pidgeot. Marcel, show him what 10 levels difference can really do. Yeah. Execute. Jack can do that. Good old fly will do. Oh. Alright, drill peck then. Hey, come on. Gyarados, Leafizer.
Ooh, Dragon Rage. Well, here's another Razor Leaf.
Ooh, level 38. Alakazam. Ooh. Let's see who's the best psychic. Recover, huh? Fascinating. Oh no, I became confused. No, no. It's the battle of psychic Pokemon. Who will come out on top? That's right, Marcel reigns. Champion of the psychic Pokemon.
A Charizard, eh? Well, my queen can handle it.
Well, let's do this. Bubble Beam. Ooh, you're actually doing some damage to my queen. Sadly, it wasn't enough for my queen. Ooh, level 35. Good on you, Thrasher. I defeated Oof. Oh, ho ho. Ho ho. Come closer, Joe Turtle. So, you are ready for Boss Rocket? Well, Ryan, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Ryan, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. Smell ya. Oh, hi, you're not a rocket. You came to save us? Why, thank you. I wanted you to have this Pokemon for saving us. Yay, I got Lapras. Nice. I got Lapras. It's actually not a bad Pokemon to have on the team. Stop right there. Don't you move. Yeah, you might want to step back for a moment. All my coins. That way, my queen can help you out. Oh, 43. Woo! Woo! Oh shit! Swift! Marowak, holy crap. Yay! Don't. Please. Ah, Ryan, so we meet again. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. I wonder where Blake went. He said he's gonna go smoke a cigarette. It don't take that long to smoke a cigarette. Unless he's like doing back to back, which God bless him. Yeah, all my coins. You might want to back out of that one. It's a fucking Kangaskhan, holy shit. Well, that takes care of that one. Let's see, what, doesn't he have a Rhydon or a Rhyhorn? Yep. Well, we'll just keep all my coins then, since my queen, not all my coins. Since my queen has Bubble Beam. Up and a Nidoqueen. Ah. Queen versus queen. Whose queen is better? My queen or your queen? Only one way to find out. Oh, well, I think it's been decided. But good for you for actually trying to stick around, but it's time to end this. Yay!
And I defeated Giovanni. Ah, I lost again. Blast it all, you ruined our plans for Silph. But Team Rocket will never fail. Ryan, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return.
Alright then. What is on here? Ryan turned on the PC. Oh, it's a PC! Oh. Now I can deposit some crap that I don't need anymore. Goodbye, card key. I will never need you again. Okay, and the rest of those I'm gonna sell.
Oh boy, I get the Master Ball. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this for 500 years. Thank you for saving Silph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I'm rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. I got a Master Ball and I'm gonna use it on a Rattata or a Zubat.
No, you can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype. I should be mass producing it because it works. What kind of Pokemon is that right there behind her? Seriously. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We admire your courage. Yay. Yay! Ah, hello and welcome, winner. How are you doing? Actually, don't I have an escape rope? I thought I had an escape rope. There it is, okay. I passed it up. Not spend all this time trying to navigate my way out of there. Heal everybody back up. Yes, you're correct. Gotta use the Master Ball on Magikarp. Best Pokemon indeed. Using it on a Zubat? Nah. Rattata? Don't even. Nah. Magikarp? Yes. Doing good? That's good. Me, I'm doing pretty well. Just doing a little bit of Pokemon Blue for the night before I call it a night. Wondering where my roommate went to. He said he's gonna go smoke a cigarette. That was 20 minutes ago. So I don't know. If they don't show up soon, I might actually have to go check on him. Yeah, now that I saved Saffron, let's see what everyone has to say. Okie dokie. Let me get my bike out. Okay, I've already been to that house right there. At least I'm sober this time. Yeah, at least I'm sober this time.
Yeah, that night was pretty wacky. I woke up feeling totally wonderful.
No, I mean, I woke up feeling like crap. But not that bad. It's just, I didn't want to wake up. So I just slept a little bit more. So that way I could wake up and not feel miserable during the first hour or two. But I had fun that night. Wanted to do Drunk Skyrim yesterday, since how Saturday is also Drunk Skyrim, but we had a friend over. He only comes to town every now and then, so I always make sure I push everything else out of the way for him. And thankfully he's here up till Monday. And then got to hang out with him earlier as well, so that's also what I did today. Hell yeah. Had plenty of fun indeed. This is the mimic. The copycat, I mean. I don't know, I just want to call her Duplica. Because, I mean, that's basically who she is in the anime, is Duplica. Hi, do you like Pokemon? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. Quit mimicking. But that's my favorite hobby. Ah. Yeah, that's right. It's not till Gen 2 before she does the cool little thing. But you know, if you don't know, like Gen 2, you can go to here and she'll actually turn into your sprite. Like her character sprite will turn into yours. Am I gonna be Naruto running Area 51 on the 20th? No, sadly, I will not be able to go Naruto running through Area 51 with all my other fellow Naruto runners. They'll all have to Naruto run into Area 51 in my honor. But I will be definitely sitting on the sidelines and keeping an eye for that, because while I don't think there will be a lot of people, I know there's gotta be people who will literally show up on that day. At least show up there, attempting to break in. I don't know. It's gonna take a lot for people to actually convince themselves that it'll be good to go through there. But it's still great. Especially just, you know, thinking of the memes that will take place after the 20th. I think that's pretty much everything in Saffron other than just the gym. Kinda wanna hold off on the gym. At least for now. Trying to think. Oh, yeah. I need to go sell some stuff. I think the market's actually above. Yep. No, I want to sell. No, don't sell the Master Ball. I mean, I don't even think I can. Can I? Oh. Well, I'm not going to attempt that on the off chance it actually takes it. And then I'll be out of a Master Ball. And then that will be the best Twitch highlight ever, is me selling my Master Ball just to see if it'll work. And then it's like, oh. Well. Shit. Let's see. Get rid of that as well. Alright. Got rid of all that useless stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to hit B. No. I think I might actually save for now. Let's see, what time is it actually? 1:45. Yeah, it's not a bad time to stop. It's better than being up till like 7 in the morning. But I mean, did a good bit. Defeated Team Rocket. Leveled up here and there. That's about it, actually. I mean, beating Team Rocket was the main part of this stream because I knew that was going to take a minute. But in the next one, which will be later today, actually, because Sundays and Mondays are Pokemon Blue days. And later today, I'll do this again, and we will take on Saffron, and then I guess we'll head on over to Cinnabar. Because, I mean, that's really the next gym to go to, and, I mean, I could hit up... Actually, I could hit up the power plant and the Seafoam Islands. No, wait. Can I already use strength right now? I can't remember. Because I know you got to use strength in Seafoam Islands, and I'm trying to remember. Can I actually use strength right now? I don't know, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. But that's pretty much what to expect. I mean, probably going to obviously try working on Cinnabar and then deviate to Power Plant and Seafoam Islands if possible. And just to make sure I actually save, because I don't want to end up not saving and close out of this. But thank you so much for watching, Winter, and anyone else that popped in. I really appreciate it. You know, I actually legit appreciate it when people pop in, especially people who are following me. And I know not everybody can join all the time, but you know, it's good to see someone here and there. Yeah, and it makes things more interesting, but again, I do appreciate it. And thank you so much, and I will see all of you wonderful people next time, which will be later today. Peace out.